We seek the company of animals not because we hate people, but because we are tired of the versions of ourselves we have to be around them. A dog doesn't care if your career is stalling or if your jokes are landing. A cat doesn't require you to maintain a specific facial tension to prove you're engaged or approachable. With them, the performance finally ends. You aren't being a person, you are simply existing. This is the paradox of modern connection. We are more social than ever, yet we are dying of exhaustion from the weight of the faces we wear to keep the peace. When you walk into a room, something invisible switches on. It's a subtle tightening of the jaw, a slight adjustment of your vocal pitch, and a mental filter that screens every thought before it reaches your lips. We call this social masking, but in reality, it's a high-stakes security operation conducted by your nervous system. Your brain isn't just chatting. It's performing a constant threat assessment, scanning for judgment, rejection, or social friction. We treat our personalities like software updates, constantly patching and tweaking ourselves to be compatible with the hardware of whoever is standing in front of us. This isn't just being polite. It's an autonomic safety response. When you don't feel fundamentally safe to be seen as you are, your body enters a state of functional freeze. You look active, you look happy, and you're nodding at the right times, but internally, your battery is draining at 5 times the normal rate. This is why you feel that peculiar, heavy silence when you finally get back into your car or close your front door. It's the post-social hangover. The moment the costume is stripped off and you realize how much it hurt to wear it. The deep truth is that your exhaustion isn't from the people themselves, but from the lack of autonomic safety. We crave animals and solitude because they are the only spaces where our nervous systems are allowed to go offline from the performance. You aren't a loner, you're just overleveraged. You've spent so much energy maintaining the acceptable version of yourself that the real version has gone into hiding. We've been taught that fitting in is the goal, but fitting in is just another word for self-erasure. You are sacrificing your life force to maintain a projection that doesn't even exist when you're alone. It's a trade where you lose every time. Take a look at your reflection tonight and ask yourself, who is looking back? Is it the person you are, or is it the person you've spent the last 10 hours pretending to be? Most people live their entire lives as a character they created to survive high school or a corporate office, never realizing they can actually put the script down. If this realization feels like a weight being lifted, you've just taken the first step towards sovereignty. This is not about becoming a hermit. It's about becoming untouchable by the need for approval. We are building a circle of individuals who have stopped apologizing for their silence and stopped performing for the crowd. If you want to see how deep the mask goes and how to finally take it off, join us. This is where the performance ends and the truth begins.